Also, everyone, may I please request you all to edit your names? I can see that few of you have edited your names, like in the name of some character. Can you please edit them? Yeah.
Ida, you can begin now and we'll start the recording now.
Ma'am. Good morning, friends. I request you all to keep your mics on mute, camera or switch off your camera. Respect the speaker. During the assembly, only the speaker is visible. This is the time to listen, as we will not be able to see the participants. Respected teachers and my dear friends, let us gather ourselves and be in the present moment by some mindfulness breathing. I would like to call Adya Varma to help us to mindfulness breathing.
Good morning. Now I will invite the bell. Be ready. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold and breathe out. Breathe in. Hold and breathe out. Once again, breathe in. Hold and breathe out. Now gently rub your palms. Put them on your face and body. And slowly open your eyes.
As every auspicious occasion begins by praying our reverence to the Almighty, let us all say the Serenity Prayer. Have the serenity to accept what you cannot change. Have the courage to change what you can, and the wisdom to realize the difference. Thank you. News always gives us the information about the changes in our world. I now call upon Samarth Gupta to share the news of the day.
The coronavirus cases are on the rise. Everyone is requested to take care of themselves and their family members. Voting is taking place in Bihar. The AQI level is touching 450. Everybody please try to stay home. The American presidential election results are delayed as postal votes and still being counted. Delhi government bans burning of crackers during Diwali celebrations. IPL semi-finalists teams are Mumbai Indians, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Delhi Capitals, and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Finals are on 10th November 2020. On 14th November, we are going to celebrate Diwali and Children's Day as well. So wishing everyone happy Diwali and Children's Day. Thank you.
Over to you, Anand. I think Anand, you will be joining us and sharing his words of wisdom. Anand, are you there?
Thank you, Samarth. Good morning. I am Anand.
Good morning, I'm Arna.
Everything in our life changes, and the only thing that does not change is change. That is, change is the only constant. This thought was written by a Greek philosopher named Heraclitus. He wrote the thought in a book, but the book was destroyed and only exists in fragments. So we should always live our life in the present moment. Thank you.
I agree with you, Anand. But do you think change is always negative? I feel change can be positive too. It's the way we look at it. Only when we change and grow, we'll see a world we never knew. In the present times, we have adjusted and adapted to a new way of greeting. Instead of shaking hands and hugging, we have started greeting with namaskar, which means we have gone back to our ancient Indian values, which were really good. People have changed to a new way of clothing by wearing masks, thus saving themselves and others. School premises had been shut for students, but the learning is on. Not only learning, but the fun is also on. We had our community lunch and our online Halloween party with our friend was so exciting. We have changed according to the changing needs, keeping our fears and anxieties aside, fighting with coronavirus, and we will continue to fight with all the changes that comes in our lives. First, thank you.
You, Anant and Arnab, for such positive words. You must have guessed what the topic for our today's assembly is all about. Today, Great Trikana will be presenting an assembly on the key concept of change. I would now like to call upon Krishna Warrior to share the aspect of change that we learned in our current unit.
Krishna, Krishna,
Thank you, Ira. I do agree with that. Everything changes with time's passage. Only change itself is constant. This was said by Terry Brooks. In the unit Adaptation and Survival, we have explored many different aspects of change. Both animals and plants are adapting to the changes in their bodies and their habitats. Species which cannot adapt will not survive for long. We have all seen many different examples of animals which have developed features to help them survive in their habitat. For example, a bear living in a tropical forest will have different features as compared to a bear living in the Arctic. Similarly, plants and animals found in a desert will have less water requirements than others found in a city. Some animals adapt to changing conditions through migration. For example, Siberian cranes travel to warmer lands in Asia when it is cold in Siberia and come back once the winter is over. So they are living in different places throughout the year. Due to climate change, some migrating birds have started to lay eggs earlier so that their babies will find food. In Oak Creek, Alaska, one pink salmon population is migrating about 2 weeks earlier than it was 40 years ago. The life of all living creatures depends on man's act. As human beings, it is our duty to slow down dangerous threats to the planet like climate change, air and water pollution, and deforestation.
Thank you, Krishna. Good morning. I am Arjun Pathak, and in my opinion, our planet is constantly changing, both in physical sense and by periodic change of seasons. Day turns into night, and night turns into day. New things keep happening every day. For example, COVID-19 came as total surprise. Nobody knew it was going to come. It has completely changed the way we live. Many years ago, dinosaurs did not know that volcanoes were about to erupt or even about the ice age. They were completely wiped out as they could not adapt to the changed atmosphere of the earth. Only birds could adapt to the change. That is why birds are here today. That's why all the species alive today have adapted to their environment in one way or the other way for survival. I've come to realize it's not the circumstances or the changes that dictate how my life will go, but rather how I handle those changes in this ever changing scenario of 21st century. We learn to practice mindfulness and also look at various well-being activities. We even learn to look at life from someone else's point of view to be able to understand the lives of other living beings. We explored how animals
adapt to their changing environment, and also learn about how they spend their day looking out for food and protecting themselves from predators by the visible season routine of stepping inside and outside of a character of an animal. The autobiography the autobiography of a horse, Black Beauty, helped us understand the tough lives of animals. Now, I urge you all to take care of the animals in our city and spread awareness of the protection of their rights.
Thank you, Arjun. Good morning. I'm Atik Gupta, and I would like to add on to what Arjun said. Things in life keep changing. Like when coronavirus came into our life, we had to adapt ourselves to the changing time. We students cannot go to the school anymore because of risk of infection. So with help of our teachers, we moved learning to online classes. Like also many of our parents have stopped going to offices and are doing work from home.
Good morning. I am Shaurya Kansan. I would like to speak on how human body changes in a lifetime. When I was born, I was nearly weighing 8 pounds and was only 22 inches long and had zero teeth. Dependent on my parents for everything from my food to my sanitation needs. The only thing I knew was probably to cry when I need. In next couple of years, I learned to walk, to speak, and to express myself. After entering in school, I learned many things and developed socializing skills. Now, I am less dependent on my parents than when I was born. After some years, I'll be graduating from school and entering a college. Dependency will surely be on decreasing path. As one grows older and enters old age, the body will start to become weaker and somewhat dependent on others. Thus, all living beings are born, grow older, and eventually die. All through its life, a living creature is constantly evolving and adapting in order to survive. Thank you.
Thank you, Shaurya. It was very interesting listening to the various aspects of change. Memories always help us realize how things have changed in us. Here is Gunnu Sachdeva, who would now share a beautiful melody on memories and change.
I am Gunur and I am singing a song, Memories by Maroon 5. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever, everything would stay the same. Eh? Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Eh? Everything will be alright. Go into the class and say, eh? Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Memories bring back you. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Memories bring back you. Thank you.
Thank you, Gunu, for the beautiful
rendition. So, friends, today we heard of various aspects of change and how living beings always adapt to survive and thrive in their environment. Change is inevitable, but it is upon us how we em- embrace the change. As we come to the end of the assembly, I would like to sum up by a quote by Jimmy Dean. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. Thank you. Now I would like to request Sonia ma'am to say a few words.
Is Sonia ma'am here?
No, she's not here.
No. Maybe she disconnected.
No, she didn't join.
I think
Okay.
wait,
Mm,
I'll check in the participants.
Never mind if she is not here. Yes, Meeta ma'am? Is she here?
Say a few words, ma'am.
Yes. So on her behalf, I will actually maybe she couldn't join of some another engagement. So children, this is something I would like to first once again give a big round of applause for each one of you and pat your backs. You have done a great job. So grade 3 Geet, firstly, you are an amazing audience. You were so patient. You were respecting the speaker. So this is a round of applause for everyone. So can we actually give a big round of applause first? Thank you. Thank you so much. And I would like to say to Sri Kanha and Neeta ma'am, the assembly was so well planned and the entire key concept of change came so beautifully. As Arjun and all of you, how you rightly said that change is inevitable. Change will come. But how you embrace change, that is important. And over the past 9 months, all of us have shown the world that we can embrace change with we can be a winner no matter how things change. We can't step out of the house, but still we have managed to change ourselves to adapt in the environment. So this is a very great attribute we should always keep with us. And this is the biggest takeaway for me too today, that I'm learning from all of you, that you have given us a message that keep up the attitude high. And if your attitude is right, no matter what changes come, you will embrace it and be a winner. So thank you, Trikana, for an amazing, amazing assembly. Over to you, Ira, and for being a lovely host.
Thank you, ma'am. Let us all stand up for the national anthem. Thank you.
So thank you, Hima ma'am. That was
Thank you
good
for
words
this.
from you. Good to hear these words from you. And thank you, Sri Geer, for being so patient.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, you want to say something? Yeah, go ahead.
I like the assembly first of all.
Thank you.
I
And
like
what did you like in the assembly?
when they explain things. What is
What is
What is change?
change?
yeah what is change?
Thank
I love that.
Ma'am, I also want to share about the assembly, how I liked it.
Yes, please
Okay.
go ahead.
I loved the assembly of that Gurnu's Change Your Memories song, and the best that Ira was speaking.
Thank you, Lisha. So I think we can get back to our classes. Thank you so much, 3 Geer and 3 Kanha, for being such a wonderful audience.
I would like to say something.
Yes, who wants to say something?
Bye, ma'am.
Who wants to say?
Ma'am, I do.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye, ma'am.
Why?
Bye, ma'am.
So children, I think we want to hear
Bye,
from all of
ma'am.
you. When we go to your class, when you go to your class, we'll be having a quick reflection form that what did you like about the assembly? Because Srikhana children will love to hear. And also reflect yourself. What was good about the assembly? How? And it was completely student led. So that was the best part. You were the ones who were leading it.
ma'am. Is Srikhana here already?
Bye, ma'am.
Srikhana is here, and Srikhana did an amazing job. So, and whenever we do something nice, we should
Good
reflect.
job. Good job.
Okay?
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you for your
Ma'am,
time.
only two sections are over here.
But this recording will be
Bye,
there by
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye-bye.